Warning. Business owners get into trouble in their business when they lose a client that they can't replace. And this happens when they haven't focused on all the stages of visibility or continuously filled their funnel. I'm Elise Michelle Nelson. I'm a YouTube strategist, which means that I help you use video to create visibility and generate leads for your business. I've personally published over 800 videos on YouTube and make money every week from my YouTube channel. So you may have enough clients today, but what happens when one of them leaves you? You may have enough customers today, but what happens when you need another customer? Do you have people in your funnel at all 5 stages so that you can fill those holes? This is where the funnels come into jeopardy, when you don't know how to fill the different stages. So that brings us into making sure that you have people in all 5 stages. Let's talk about how YouTube can help you with all 5 stages of visibility or filling your funnel. First, I want to know who here thinks that YouTube can help you with all 5 stages. And who here is like, I'm not really sure about that, Elise. So if you say, yes, YouTube can definitely help you with all 5 stages, I want you to drop a 17 in the chat. If you're like, I'm not really so sure about that, I'm going to need you to explain it to me, I want you to drop an 18 in the chat. Let's start by talking about newbies and traffic and how YouTube can help you get newbies and traffic. Who thinks YouTube is social media? Raise your hand by dropping a 20 in the chat if you say, Elise, YouTube is social media. And drop a 21 if you say, YouTube is not social media. So you may be surprised to learn that YouTube is not social media. YouTube is actually the 2nd largest search engine in the world. The only larger search engine is Google, and Google and YouTube are the same company. So when your videos show up on YouTube, they will also likely be shown on Google search. And when we're talking about newbies and traffic, which is the top of the funnel, the very first stage, I can't think of a better way to generate traffic and newbies than being found on the 1st and 2nd largest search engines in the world. When someone goes and asks a question, if your answer is what shows up, that's a really great way to meet new people. In addition, when you create videos on YouTube, they are found via search, because it's a search engine, for weeks, months, and even years later. So YouTube gets you off the hamster wheel of constant content creation and lets you take a vacation when you need one, because your content is evergreen, meaning it can be found forever. In other words, YouTube helps your people find you so that you don't have to find them. You go from being the hunter to the hunted. You're no longer finding your people. They're finding you. You don't have to search. They just come into your funnel automatically because you're answering their questions with your YouTube channel. So YouTube helps your content to be seen forever so that you don't have to keep saying the exact same thing over and over again to make sure you're heard. You just always show up for answers to those questions. And this is the best way to generate traffic and newbies for your business. So the 2nd stage of the funnel, or the 2nd stage of visibility, is followers and subscribers. And YouTube platform is built around the idea of subscribers. It is actually part of the YouTube culture. When you find a channel with videos that interest you, you subscribe so that you can see more of those videos. If you have a channel that helps people, they will want more of your help. So how many of you have subscribed to a YouTube channel? I want you to drop a 22 in the chat if you say, Elise, I've subscribed to a YouTube channel, and a 23 if you say, no, I've never subscribed to a YouTube channel. I bet you if you look at the comments, more people have subscribed who haven't. It is completely acceptable and even encouraged to ask your viewers to subscribe. So getting subscribers is definitely a goal and a way that YouTube can help you fill your funnel. Now we're going to move into leads. So this is the middle of the funnel. And I'm curious who thinks that you can generate leads for your business using YouTube. So go ahead and drop a 23 in the chat if you say, yes, I think you can generate leads on YouTube. And I want you to drop a 24 if you say, no, I don't think so. Now, this is something that is often overlooked by business owners on YouTube. A lot of YouTube strategists teach the strategies for entertainment-based channels instead of the strategies for search-based channels, which would be businesses. But for business owners, offering something of value for free to your viewers is an amazing way to generate leads. You don't own YouTube, but you do own your email list. And by creating freebies and offering them on every single video, you create a constant flow of new leads right into your business. So, can YouTube help you with leads? It certainly can. Now we're going to move into allies. Allies are the first stage at the bottom of the funnel. Now, who thinks that since YouTube isn't social media, there's nowhere to engage with your subscribers and therefore no way to create allies on YouTube? You say, yeah, Elise, that's true. There's no way to create allies on YouTube. I want you to drop a 25 in the chat. And if you say, you know, Elise, I'll listen to you first before I decide. I want you to drop a 26 in the chat. So viewers on YouTube become allies when they feel a connection to you or your brand. And on YouTube, this is accomplished in the comments and in the community tab. Now, I recently had a series of conversations with a new YouTube subscriber in the comments on my channel. She watched 12 of my videos over the course of a few weeks, and on every video, I had asked a question that she responded to. Then I responded to her comment, and she responded back. This means that over the course of a few weeks, we had multiple conversations. I learned a little about her, and she learned a little bit about me. Now that is connection, and that is what creates allies. She has since recommended my services to others and is now a member of my Facebook community and email list where we can continue to connect even more. The same thing can happen in the community tab when you make a space for conversations, questions, and share a little bit of yourself with your community. So, can YouTube help you with allies and Raving fans? 100%. If you use it correctly, it certainly can. Now we're going to move on to clients. Most people are highly focused on clients, but for some reason, when it comes to YouTube, everyone seems to think that you need YouTube to pay you through ad revenue, and they forget that you can also get your clients and customers directly into your products and services right on YouTube. And so while it's true that you can make money by being paid by YouTube for the participation in the YouTube Partner Program or generating ad revenue, that isn't where most businesses actually make their money with YouTube. Businesses make money by converting their YouTube viewers into purchasers, and they do this with what I like to call YouTube offers. Now, depending on your business model, this might mean that you have a special price or coupon code for a service or a product. So you give them this special code so that they can get that discount. So if you're a hairstylist, if you're a tattoo artist, you have a physical in-person business, this is usually what's going to work best for you. Or if you're doing something digitally or online or maybe a service, then maybe you make something that they can download and it can be easily delivered via email. Either way, these are low-ticket offers that generate clients and customers right from watching your YouTube videos. You want to make sure it's an offer they can't pass up. And then remember, once they purchase your YouTube offer, you can offer additional products, services, and upsells at the checkout page so that they can buy even more things right there. And you'll be surprised how often they will take you up on that. Finally, we all know that once someone buys the first time, they're far more likely to buy again. So by creating these YouTube offers, we create clients who will want even more from us in the future. And that is how YouTube can help you with all 5 stages of visibility. Now, I've given you examples of how YouTube can help you with your funnel, how it can make sure that all of your stages are complete and filled so that when you lose a client or customer or when you need a new client or customer, you have people already there waiting to join you. But there's something else that's really important that you need to understand about funnels. And if you want more information about that, you're going to have to join me in my next video. There'll be a link here that you can click to go and see it. If you have any questions about funnels, using YouTube, and why YouTube is the right place to build your funnel, be sure to comment below. Ask me your questions. I'd love to answer them. I am so glad that we get to live our dreams together every single day, and I hope to see you in the next video.